Hello, I'm Uban Rascaban, and welcome back. We are currently in the grave of Sun Wu and many of the other students. Everyone, except for Kiabin and a few other survivors, is dead. Except for Master Li, who has been taken away. We have no idea if he is still alive. So, if you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City. Why? What is there?
Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Yes, I am still curious about you, Lotus Assassin.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Now we just leave poor Jingwu's body on the ground. What do you plan to do? Attack or evade? You notice how my body's turned into a ghost form and we've now stopped moving? I think we're going to attack the enemies. Oh dear. No one's going to be following us. Babe. Makes us a little bit easier fighting this. That's how I knew it. This is a shield. We recharge shield attack. Oh, look at that. Ah, we can kill him. I'll find it easy. Okay, there's another. You stop moving for whatever reason. Mission is completed. More cutscene action. Oh no! Strings have snapped! We're going down, people! We're going down! Okay, so we've crashed. Our crew is in severe pain, but we're all alive. How very fortuitous.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing.
You said it, Zoo. You said it.
It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm fine. Dawnstar, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
Yep, so we're all fine.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Then I guess we're grounded until we find a wind map.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Lee's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
Oh dear. So, we just need to find a wind map and a new flyer then.
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
But we just destroyed 20,000 of them.
Galvanist pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Lee had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Yeah, exactly, Dawnstar. There's a plenty of them we've just seen. I don't plan on being stuck here for long. Oh, figure about something out.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Lee gets farther away from us.
Yes, yes he does.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City.
Oh
The
dear.
village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
So we're looking for a fish. Let's get moving. Dawnstar, come with me.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Well, actually, this should be nice and warm. And fairly obvious. It's weird things to it. But we are now into Chapter 2, people. Celebrate! Celebrate happily. We've lost 2 ruins. Master Lee's been taken captive. Run!
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Yes. I can imagine that. Looks like we've just landed in the... Oh. Oh, I've got my stuff up. Uh-oh. I will not lie. That did hurt. Aha! This is not good. I told you I hate stuffs. Flicking range of them. So in fact, it was just cheese strikes at the end, right? Vision quest time!
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you.
Oh,
He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These 3 pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
interesting.
Are you alright? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
A vision. The same creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school.
You saw a vision? strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tian's Landing across the bridge in south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Oh dear. Notchy. Quickly bring myself up the hill. They said so, didn't they? Let's continue looking around this way then. Yep, it does look like that was the way we were meant to go. What's up here? Nothing. Great. Alright, let's continue. Just being thorough, guys. Crash site. Nope. So waters receded. What could it mean? We'll find out later, I guess. Well. Look at that. That's a bridge. Go. Oh, what's this way? There seems to be something down there. Is this what I think it is? It looks like it's a dam. I can't see it quite clearly, but I think that's what it looks like. Interesting. Anyway, let's cross this bridge.
Legendary strike. Your time has
dear. So conscripts are here. Why do we need to be fighting against conscripts, I wonder? Oh, we're across the river. No. Oh, blue casks. Inferior intimidation check. Good scene time.
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Oh dear. I do not follow Death's Hand.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
So this crazy woman thinks, well, we are responsible for the death of everyone else. Bo, Jing Wu, Seapat. And she's ridiculously strong. This could be a bit of trouble. Okay. Yep, I'm actually. No, this is really not working, guys. Evasion is the key. Oh, she can heal herself as well. That is not good. Ah, for God's sake. This is not. It's just not fast enough. She's too fast for me, guys.
Heavenly wave.
Try to slow down a bit. No, that's not good. Yeah, just try to stay alive. Ah, damn it, she's sick as well. That didn't work. Ah, oh good. Quiet. This is not good. Yep, I knew she'd do that. She does. She's. Oh hey.
Legendary strike. Heavenly wave. Legendary strike. This. Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
Enough! The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I am not in league with Gao or the Lotus Assassins.
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
That is why I must face him, to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive.
Oh dear. So, that was Silk Fox, everyone. And this is the end of the video. So, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.